Hello, this is Lindy, and you're watching General Hospital Rants, Raves, and Reviews. Today, I wanted to review the episode from Monday, September 26th. I'm doing it a little bit late. I watched them on Hulu, so bear with me. Okay, so to start, Alexis, you're drunk. I seriously think Alexis is going to keep going on this train, this drunken outburst and stupidity train, until she probably kills someone a la Luke with little Jake. I really do. It's so stupid. I'm sorry, writers. Figure it out. Alexis is better than that. Or get rid of her. I don't care. It doesn't matter. She's not that important. Moving right along. I knew she was going to go ahead and drink, even if she told Sam she wasn't going to. Silly Sam. She should have known better. On to Julian, because that guy's a hot mess. It was kind of fun to see him at the beginning in Alexis's dream. Oh, hey, good morning. Who made breakfast? Whatever. Drunken stupors are fun like that, I guess. But then, don't you know, poor little Nina, we're going to come back to Nina in a second anyway, comes in her office, and suddenly that ugly mug is sitting in her desk. Talk about a character I personally am really sick of seeing is Julian. Dude he rivals the Teflon Don. I don't have a cute quip to come up with for him right now. I just don't. I have nothing. But the guy just got off scot-free. No thanks to his own merits, obviously. He was ready to tank it last week. Oh, I'm guilty, and then good old Paul to the rescue. Yeah. Trying to blackmail Nina. And to me, I'm like, okay, you want your paper, or you want your face on the magazine? That's really stupid, because you have a newspaper. If I owned a newspaper and I got away with murder, don't you know, top page, I'm free. I didn't kill that person. I didn't kill that man. Whatever. Something along those lines. Derek Wells Media owns more than Crimson. Why can't we use that? Yes, it would look endorsing, I guess, tooting your own horn or whatnot. That's fine, because doing it on Crimson is going to do the same thing. And like Nina said, our strong, empowered female readers will not have a attempted murderer on their cover lightly. They won't take it sitting down. We talk about breastfeeding, we talk about real women, and a man who attempted to kill his wife, not quite aligned with their interests. Just thought. Anyway, moving on. All the stuff with Sonny and Jason I found kind of boring. Just chitter chatter. Sonny saying, oh, Julian's trying to get me, and he threatened my family, and da-da-da-da. And Jason's like, oh man, that really stinks, but I can't do anything, because I'm a big bad non-enforcer anymore. I'm on the straight and freaking narrow. So that was pointless. A really silly conversation. It was nice to see Morgan be a voice of reason to Sonny, though, saying, hey, I appreciate you want to help me, but I don't need your help. How about you go help Michael? Michael needs it way more than me. And he was right. Morgan has done nothing but frustrate me and infuriate me. I wonder if you guys feel the same, because I'm so over Morgan. He's written into this corner of stupid and sad. And not that it's his fault. I realize Ava is taking his medication away, or took it away, and he can't do anything about that, but God, he should have figured it out by now that something's not right. That's not from this episode. That's for another video. So yes, then we have Sonny shooting over to Michael, and not really doing much there either. Just saying, hey, I'm here for you if you need me. And that was it. While we're on the topic of Michael, at the Quartermain house, why is Nell getting that involved? I can't fathom why she is so involved. why she was let into the Quartermaine house so easily. It was really stupid to just let her waltz right in. They don't know it yet, but we know something is wrong here. Nell is a problem. Nell is a straight up problem. Yeah, okay, the sad, you know, I had a similar situation, my friend died. Okay, yeah, I had friends die in high school too. I get that. And it was before the era of Facebook and social media really took off. And yes, memorials are great. I live, 5-10 minutes away from a memorial from a friend of my own from high school. It still stands 13 years later. I'm old. But anyway, yeah. But she shouldn't really have any place taking it upon herself to help Michael and do this for Sabrina when she knew nothing about Sabrina. I even wondered out loud, did they even meet? Did Nell and Sabrina even cross paths for any significant length of time? I don't think it happened. I can't remember it. Feel free to correct me in the comments. Go crazy. It escapes me. I'm counting the days, minutes, and seconds until Michael and Nell hop into bed together because they're awfully cute and they're awful, simpatico there. They're really good, they have good chemistry. Yeah. So, back around to that. And then, okay, back to Nina. Let's roll it back a few pages here. Nina. You look just as drunk as Alexis with those big old hangover shades. You just did. I'm sorry. And what was with all the books of languages? Is it just me, or did it look like she had like a French dictionary, German, other languages in her arms, all these books? And yeah, the baby name book. Yeah, that was there too. So clearly we've not dropped it. Clearly we're still hung up on the baby thing, and we're desperate, so on. I admire Nina for standing her ground against Julian because, back as I was saying, he did sign the agreement. And she owes him nothing. She owes him absolutely nothing at all. Kiki. We're going to jump ship to Kiki. Nina's former roommate. So there is a connection. I didn't completely just tangent off. Shush. Yeah. Kiki. I kind of had really no opinion of her until Dylan showed up. She smacks into Dylan because they have this habit together. One day maybe they'll smack into each other and just happen to land in bed. That would make everything better because then she'd be over stupid Morgan. But moving on. She had such a nice little back and forth with Dylan, and it was such a waste because she's so hung up on that Morgan character. He's a loser. And I realize he has a psychological problem. Even without that, he's just sad and miserable. It's just become his character. And it sucks. Kiki smiled. She looked bright. She looked happy. And she looked just overall better with Dylan. And Dylan is smitten. Still to this day, he is crazy about Kiki. He told her she was close to perfect. How much clearer can you possibly get? I don't understand how it's like over Kiki's silly little blonde self. I don't get it. She needs to wake up and realize that Dylan is gorgeous. He's super cute. He's, he's got money. He's, he can work. Got a good job. He's smart. He's self-stable, self-sufficient, artistic, and he loves her. And he's not nuts. He's not wrong for her. But anyway, one day we'll get that. Maybe come, November sweeps. And Morgan's on his way out anyway, at least this actor is, so maybe they'll get rid of Morgan too. Here's hoping. Okay, who haven't I covered yet? Oh, I was saving the good one for last. Paul. Okay. Paul freaking Hornsby. I killed Sabrina. I killed her. Tracy, really? You didn't, like, notice that he was erratic? Like, freaking out, panicking, nervous, distracted. And she called him focused. She called him focused? On what planet is the guilt and, I killed Sabrina, it's all my fault. How is that focused? Focused on guilt. Maybe. I doubt it. But that's not focus. There's no focus. And like, he was stumbling and mumbling and out of character. Paul, as are most villains, was usually very calm and collected and cool cucumber, even just, temperament. He was spastic, as he should be. He killed people, but he probably shouldn't have gone to the funeral. He should have come up with any excuse to not to be there. I'm frustrated with the whole Paul serial killer plotline to begin with. I don't enjoy it. I don't like that he was the killer. I personally thought Andre, the psychiatrist guy, Dr. Maddox, made a much better choice for a serial killer. He's in the hospital. He's on staff. He likes archaeology. He's helping the investigation. He could easily stray them away from himself. It could work. He could wear shiny cufflinks. He's got money. He's a doctor. I don't understand why it wasn't him and why it's Paul, who has no real connection to the hospital. Why is he killing old people? I don't understand. And he wants to kill Monica. He's really bent on killing Monica. I don't get that. Still bent on it. And, okay, it has something to do with Susan. I'm dying to know what Susan's problem is and why he thinks that killing these people is going to avenge her or set things right or whatever else he's shooting for, because I'm at a loss. It's really fun to watch him sneak around and creep on Monica, though. I can't lie. Monica is another character I'm kind of here nor there on, because she's kind of stopped mattering at the point where I started watching the show. I've only been watching for maybe 3 years now. 5 years now. I don't know. Regardless. Yeah. Tracy should have picked that up. Tracy's known him for a long time, and she should see that he's not right. Something's not right. I think I've covered all my bases here. I think I've covered basically all the major plot points. It wasn't in chronological order. I apologize for that. I did just watch the episode maybe half hour before making this video. Yes, so big news is that it looks like we're going to see Susan Hornsby. And now that Tracy and Dylan are on her heels and they're looking for her, that could be interesting too, because I would love to see Paul, walk into what looked like a hospital room in that preview and seeing Tracy and Dylan already hanging out there, and he'll be, oh, what? All flustered and have to cover his butt with more lame excuses, because flustered or not, jerk or not, he's pretty good at covering his crap. I'll give him that. Let's see. So the next one, I'm excited for today's episode. I'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It'll be fun. I look forward to it. And I'm going to try to be doing videos daily. I don't know what chance I'm going to have of that. But, so Tuesday through Saturday will be episode reviews. Sunday and Monday will probably be character news, just general news and theories based on the past week. Who did what, who I think might be whatever. Just theories in general. Predictions, theories, and that sort of thing. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Apologies for the roughness, because this is my first video. I'm going to try to improve and do my best. It was actually really fun to sit and ramble and rave and shoot my mouth off to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Any thoughts? Anything in the comments? Go crazy. I will be back again tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much, and see you then.